friends. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you my 3 very important steps for a stress-free holiday. This was my first holiday baking everything all by myself, and wow, it was super hard. Step number 1, prep work. Do your prep work early. Don't wait until the last minute to start cooking your holiday meal. Don't wait until the day before or the day of or anything like that. You need to do it, I would say, at least 3 days before, depending on exactly what you're making. If you have experience doing your Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever holiday meal, do it that way. This was my first time. I'm sharing this with you. Also, I will be posting a lot of these recipes that I'm showing you right now. So this chocolate cake, I made an apple cider, I made some caramel sauce. I will be showing you those recipes individually. I thought that I was gonna have enough time to edit and post this video the day before Thanksgiving or sometime last week, and that obviously didn't happen. There was just too much going on. I was doing way too much. But yeah, like I said, if you're interested in seeing any of these recipes that I'm currently showing you, just let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite, which one you want to see, and I will get that out shortly. I already filmed it. I just have to edit them and post them, and I will post them in the order of, I don't know how many people want to see it, I guess, if that makes sense. You have to try this caramel sauce recipe. It's so easy. It's literally 4 ingredients and it's bomb. How was your guys' Thanksgivings, by the way? Was it your first time cooking? Had you have experience making Thanksgiving? This was my first time. I didn't know what I was in for, and honestly, I don't think that there is anything that could have prepared me for what I was getting myself into, other than just jumping in with both feet and doing it. And oh my god, I'm so happy I have a mom that I can call and cry to in the bathroom. So now I'm doing my sweet potatoes. What are your essential Thanksgiving or holiday staples? For me, it's sweet potatoes, greens, dressing, mac and cheese. So I peeled the sweet potatoes first, and then I cut them into little pieces. I don't have a tripod, as most of you guys know, so this won't be on camera, but I'll show you what the finished product looks like. Here, the sweet potatoes are all peeled. I like to put everything in the same bowl and then go sit on the couch, because it's gonna take about 30 minutes to peel an entire bag of potatoes, and then you don't have to have multiple things for multiple things. So then I put the cut pieces in my little bake and store container. I sliced them up. I just cut them. They were already pretty small, so I didn't have to cut them in half or cut them into fourths or anything. I think I definitely prefer the smaller sweet potatoes for doing big meals like this, just because they're a lot easier to manage. I added a little bit of brown sugar, about a full tablespoon of brown sugar, about a half or a quarter of cinnamon and nutmeg, and I don't know, roughly 1/4 of a stick of butter. And then I kept it cold, and I just put the lid back on and then popped that back in the fridge until I was ready to bake it. Bake and store containers, you guys. If you don't have some, get some, okay? So now I'm doing my sauce for the mac and cheese. This is just cheese and milk and butter and a little bit of seasoning, and you melt it all up, and then you pour it over your mac and cheese, and deliciousness. Step number 2, treat yourself. If you know, then you know. Do I have any Parks and Rec fans that watch this channel? Do I? Because that used to be my shit when it was on. But anyways, you want to treat yourself. Don't neglect yourself. You are still a person. Just because you're making Thanksgiving or whatever holiday, I keep saying Thanksgiving because this was my Thanksgiving dinner, but any holiday, you don't want to be so focused and concerned about making everyone else's meal for the big day that you completely neglect yourself. You want to still treat yourself. So whatever that means for you, For me, that means working up a sweat. Nothing makes me feel more relaxed and more at peace than getting my sweat on. I feel so good. I know I'm burning a bunch of calories I'm about to put on from eating all of this delicious food that I'm cooking. It helps me think straight. It's just great. If you don't like sweating or you're not a fan of working out, then don't. Do whatever makes you feel good. If that means setting a timer so that you only cook for 30 minutes and then you rest for 10, or you read a book for 30 minutes, or just sit down with a beverage of your choice and take a deep breath and do something just for yourself. I promise you guys, it will make such a big difference in the number of emotional breakdowns that you have and how many times you have to call your mommy because you're crying in the bathroom. For me, it was 3. I definitely feel like it would have been a lot more had I not taken the time for myself each and every day, not just one day, not just the day before. Every single day, you have to do something nice for yourself. I like to do every day, even if I'm not doing a holiday meal. Every day I try to do at least 5 to 30 minutes of yoga and 10 to 30 minutes of exercise. During my Thanksgiving cooking or my holiday meal prep days, I tried to do about an hour of exercising just so that I could cut all of that time out just for myself and maintain at least a little bit of my sanity and most of my hair. My 2 favorite yoga channels on YouTube are Yoga with Adriene or Adriene, I think it's Adriene, and Yogi Approved. I prefer to do power yoga because, like I said, I really enjoy working up that sweat and getting a good workout in. If you want to do relaxation yoga or just to de-stress or just to stretch or whatever your goal is for your you time, if you just type that into the search bar on YouTube, then you will see all of the channels that do the types of videos that you're looking for. My 2 favorite videos, or I guess channels for more of a cardio workout or for my workout are Bailey Brown. She does a lot of Pilates stuff, and recently I've gotten into Mad Fit. I love her workouts. I think they're awesome for strength training or strength conditioning. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I will be posting a video sometime. I don't know exactly when, so don't quote me. But sometime I will be posting a video all about how to stay fit and sexy while still eating everything that you want. Maybe not as much as you want, but I'll go into that in that video. That will be up soon. I'll show you guys my workout routine and the progress that I've made. I have posted an exercise video before when I was doing the Chloe Ting challenge, and I've made even more progress since then, so that will be up sometime. My last tidbit of treating myself includes a hot bath and a cold beer. I add bubbles to my bath because they're fun to play with and makes it feel more relaxing, but if you don't like bubbles, then don't add them. But you need to take a bath. You need this step, you guys. You need it. I'm telling you. You need a bath. Ta-da! Third, enjoy. Third thing, enjoy. All you have to do now, since you did all of the prep work, is put that shit in the oven. How easy! That's all you had to do. I also decided to make some bread. This is the day of, but yeah, fresh bread, put that shit in the oven. You're basically already done cooking. All you have to do now is enjoy yourself. Look at you guys. I was so proud of myself. I literally sat down. We ended up doing like a Thanksgiving picnic style picnic. One more time, picnic. Because we don't have formal dining chairs, and honestly, I think that doing it this way was so much more romantic, and the best part is when you ate yourself into a food coma, you could just lay down on the pillows that were already on the ground. So, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It was awesome. We had some champagne, we had red wine. It was so awesome, you guys. I was so proud of myself. I still, honestly, looking at these pictures right now, doing this voiceover, I can't believe that I made all of this food. Of course, Sam did the turkey. That's like his very special job that he does every Thanksgiving, okay? But everything else, the greens, the mac and cheese, the dressing, the sweet potatoes, everything else I made. I was so proud of myself. I still am. If you're watching this and you are getting ready for your first holiday cooking, good luck. You can do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Don't watch the entire video and still not subscribe, okay? Don't be fake. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you've made it this far, I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day and a wonderful holiday. Mwah! Bye.